So today guys, papakita ko sa inyo some of the gears that I use to enhance yung experience ko with the Huawei D16. I know this laptop is definitely one of the better laptops out there in the market, and I've been using this already for the past 3 months, and sobrang gustong-gusto ko siya gamitin dahil ang gaan niya, ang dalit bit-bitin, and quite powerful din ang kanyang processor. It has the Core i7 at 12 Gen. And right now, syempre, not always yung mga default na gears niya might be suitable for you. There are things like yung memory niya medyo bitin, wala siyang headphones na kasama, and sometimes gusto mo yung charger mo is yung naka-default na nakalagay na sa yung table, magtatap ka lang ng kuryente. Pakita ko sa inyo ano mga ginamit ko just to enhance my experience. Let's go! So hi guys, ako pa si Richmond ng Gadget Sidekick and welcome back to my channel. So first up, one of the things na medyo bitin sa akin dito sa Huawei D16 is ang kanyang storage. I know content creator ako, I edit a lot of videos, I watch videos, I download music, and I do a lot of things here sa aking Huawei D16. And 512 gig is definitely for me bitin. So I brought in here dito is the Seagate FireCuda 530, and this is a PCIe Gen 4 NVMe SSD, and this one has a heatsink which definitely is faster to dissipate the heat na gina-generate nitong drive na ito. And what's insane dito is kaya na mag-transfer up to 7,300 Mbps or 7 GB per second. Really insane. Perfect to for gaming. But of course, gusto ko rin i-gamitin dito sa akin para pag nag-render ako, definitely mas mabilis. Mag-transfer ng files, definitely mas mabilis dito sa aking D16. And pakita ko sa inyo, kalasin muna natin ang kailang heatsink.
So basically ito, itsura nito FireCuda 530. Meron lang siyang case and andito lahat ng print dito sa likod, which would be important. Maganda siguro ang material nito para maganda ang kanyang heat dissipation. So we did is tinanggal ko itong mga screw na to and we just simply open it, kaya we were able to get this one out. So basically, ito yung NVMe SSD natin na FireCuda 530. And ito yung mamount natin dito sa laptop ito. Dahil it won't be able to support na may heatsink. I just wish na pwede ikabit ang heatsink, no, para mas magandang heat dissipation. But sa sobrang nipis na itong laptop na ito, I doubt it would be able to support na may heatsink. So we'll be turning the laptop upside down. So we have here is the Intel na version na Huawei D16. Okay? So, we have the i7 variant na may Intel Iris Xe na graphics. Now, in order to open itong laptop na ito, we have to be very careful. Itong mga screw na to, no, pumapaligid, kailangan natin ng isang T5 na screwdriver. It's called a star screw. And T5 dapat ang bilhin nyo just to be able to open this one. Then after natin matanggal lahat ng screw, we'll be needing a guitar pick like this one para mabuksan natin lahat ng clips sa sides niya. Pag nagtatanggal kayo ng screw, make sure na ingatan nyo kasi pag pinilit nyo, baka bumilog ang iyong screws, hindi nyo na maibabalik. To put all of your screws sa isang container para hindi magkawala-wala. So yan guys, natanggal na lahat natin ng screw. So masasabi ko lahat ng haba nila is pare-pareho so you don't have to worry. Next is bubuksan na natin konti-konti using our guitar pick. Pag once na ma-open nyo, unti-untiin nyo na. Okay, so dire-diretso na yan. So we'll be able to open it slowly. Okay. Yan. So unti-unti, bubuksan na natin. So yan. Tanggalan natin. So, ito yung itsura ng case natin from the inside. Tabi mo na mabuti. So, basically, ito internals nitong Huawei na D16, no? So, MateBook D16. So, upon checking, it seems to me na wala akong nakikitang expansion, no, for NVMe. So, tinan muna natin na mabuti. And it seems to me na parang talagang wala kang talagang madadagdag dito, ah. Okay, so let's just quickly identify the stuff inside. So this is the fan. So ito yung mga copper tubing niya. And this is the PCIe SSD. And we have our speakers over here. And this is the battery. Then there's another speaker over here. And basically what we'll be doing today, since in the absence of a expansion port dito sa laptop na ito, we'll be changing na lang itong 512 natin na available dito sa laptop na ito, and we'll be swapping it over to a 1 terabyte ni Seagate Gaming. Then we'll be able to have a bigger storage dito sa laptop na ito. Of course, that's definitely a plus for us. Now, the next thing to do is to remove this screw, to be able to remove this SSD. So right now, we'll be slowly removing this one. Okay, so there's no need to remove the battery before removing the SSD drive. Okay, so just make sure you're not plugged in, that's all. Then slowly just pull it out. So this is the default SSD. So right now we'll be inserting our Seagate Gaming FireCuda 530. It's a 1 terabyte of storage. So I was just wishing that they could have added a expansion port over here to make things a lot better for us. But nevertheless, this is how we will do it. So all we need to do is just simply reformat, install our new Windows 11 to be able to use this one again. So since everything is inside this one, so we'll be able to carry it over. So the next thing to do is simply use a new one. So we'll see the performance of this one after we are successfully installing Windows 11. So the next thing to do, cover this up. Just make sure you'll hear every single click on the sides. Okay, so make sure that it's fitted, then put all the screws back before you format this. Okay, so right now we can try to check this one. So I have the crystal disk info over here. So let's just take a quick look and give you a better view here. So yeah, we have my Seagate FireCuda 530, a 1 terabyte of storage. Right now it's health status is good, temperature is 58 degrees Celsius. So these are probably the things that we need to know about this one. Some of the stats that we need to know. So let's just try to close it down and try to check this one. Okay, this one is the Crystal Disk Mark version 8.0.4. So it's quite select and let it run. So might take a while. So be right back. Okay, so right now we've finished the testing of this one. So you can see that our read speed is roughly 7 gigs per second, and the write speed is roughly near 6 gig per second. Not that bad, honestly. So yeah, it has really lived up to expectations. So well, almost. It says it's 7.3 gig, but well, based on its estimate, it's 7 gig. So yeah, let's try to transfer some files over and let's just see how it performs. So right now I'll be inserting my 1 terabyte of storage here, thumb drive, and transfer some files over to our drive here, the main drive, Seagate. So let's see how, let's just simply see how fast it can transfer to the local drive D. So let's just simply transfer my finished video. So this is roughly 18 gigs of files. Okay, so let's just copy over and paste it over to my local drive Z, this which is a Seagate FireCuda 530. Let's just simply see the speed on how fast it can go. So I believe that the drive is, not that fast. So my drive is a bit slow, so therefore transferring over is a little bit slow. So the read speed from my drive. So later we'll transfer everything from my drive D to my drive C, and then see just the interconnectivities, transferring speed, how fast it is. So let's just wait for this to finish, shall we? So basically, I've already copied everything, 18 gig worth of files of videos over here to my drive D. So right now we'll be transferring this everything over to the drive C. Let's just see how fast it would go. So copy, and let's go over to drive C. Simply paste it over here. So you can see that the speed is, well, somewhere around near 2 gigabyte per second. So that's quite fast already. But I've yet to achieve the speed that is being promised to us. But nevertheless, as of what this crystal, but of course, what we have seen a while ago from the crystal Dismark, that it has achieved around, well, but of course, we have already seen that from the crystal Dismark a while ago, it has achieved 7 GB per second. It's more than good enough for me. So let's just simply test. So let's just simply rerun everything on the drive D. So let's see if it will still achieve the same readings over. So yeah, it still has achieved roughly 7 gig per second. Imagine transferring speed at a 7 gig per second is definitely super fast. I mean, yeah, I'm really amazed with the speed that the Farkuda 530 can give me. So definitely this one is good for gaming. So yeah, we'll be running some gaming tests probably in the near future once I get everything up and running on this system. So yeah, don't you worry. We'll be showing you the performance that this one can give us. So as of now, that's what we can say for the Seagate Farkuda 530, and it's being mounted here inside my Huawei D16, which is already, well, we have installed Windows, we have already did everything that we can to be able to run this thing smoothly. So if you're looking for additional storage, I would highly recommend this one, Seagate Farkuda 530. You can buy it with heatsink or without heatsink. I'll be linking everything on the description box below. Just check it out. It's very, very fast.
And the next upgrade na ginawa ko is this one, si Ugreen na Digeness Cube. It has 65 watts of output dito sa charging brick na ito, and it has 2 C port and 2 A port. So, buksan muna natin. So, medyo kakaiba siya, no? So, it's more of a parang extension cord na everything nandyan na kailangan mo. So, medyo magandang kanyang pagka-pack dito, no? So, medyo mahirap tanggalin. Yan. So, what I can see here is super duper kapal ang kanyang cable, which definitely is very mataas ang amperahe kaya nito, no? Kasi ang kapal nitong wire niya, made out of really nice cable, high endurance, good durability for sure. And from what I can see, meron siyang 1, 2, and 3 na plug, no? So parang extension cord siya. And on the other side, which is gagamitin natin, dalawang C port and dalawang A port. So habang ginagamit ko dito sa akin laptop, pwede ko rin siyang gamitin sa charging my phones and other things that I need to do. And what's nice is meron pa siyang Velcro na kasama for perfect cable management. And really nice of them, meron pa sila sinama na on-off switch dito. So I also have here is the C2C cable ni Ugreen. So try natin i-charge ang ating Huawei na D16 using the C2C cable and itong Digeness ni Ugreen. Plug muna natin. Plug natin dito. Tingnan natin kung iilaw. So, kita na guys, kung nagbi-blink yan, nag-charge. And pag nag-stop yan, meaning it's full charge. What I can do dito is station ko lang sa aking table, sa aking desktop. Para anytime gusto ko mag-charge, magdodraw lang dito. So next time na gusto ko siya gamitin sa aking table, I no longer need to use this one. Dahil lalabas ko pa. And another thing for me to enhance yung aking experience dito sa aking Huawei D16 is to have this one, si Jabra Evolve 2. And this is a headset na meron siyang microphone. And it looks really professional. Kita niyo dito guys, no? And this is probably the first time nakita ko ng ganung package, no, na headset na nakalagay sa paper bag. And this one is made out of recyclable material, which is definitely good for the environment. And sabi na dito, it's engineered to keep you productive dahil it's lightweight, portable, reliable, and comfortable. Some of the properties that makes this headset really special is enhance ang kanyang lightweight comfort, meron siyang 2 microphone call technology, then of course meron siyang great audio with 28mm speakers. Isa natin. Bakit may pouch pa siya? Ganda. Just to be able to let you pack it away. Really nice. Labas natin. Yun. So, kita natin, no? It's really lightweight. Ang gaan, guys. Ang gaan. Yan. Kita niya. Sobrang gaan niya. And, kita natin dito is the logo ng Jabra. And, pwede mo itaas o ibaba itong microphone mo. Should you use or should you not use it. And, this one definitely sobrang lambot. Paglabas ko, sabi ko, teka, lambot na ito Oh, parang may cotton lang dito. Pag suot mo dito sa yung tenga, definitely, it feels good. And of course, extendable siya kung medyo malaki o malapad na yung ulo. So, adjust mo lang siya according sa kailangan ninyo. No? So, akin, almost ganito lang. Snug fit na siya. So, bababa ko lang to and i-adjust ko lang whenever I need it. And this one, the other side is pa-plug ko sa aking PC. So, it's very easy to use. Kakabit mo lang siya sa USB-A port mo. And auto-detect na si Windows 11. So, after using itong headset ito, using it for Zoom, for video conferencing, and for, well, other online chat app, I can say, okay, magandang kanyang sound coming out from this one. Even listening to music from Spotify time to time. And playing some mild games is quite okay. Though hindi naman siya talaga built for gaming. And ito ang sound quality niya being recorded here sa laptop na ito. Let's try.
So guys, right now I'm using the Jabra Evolve 230 and this is definitely a great headset. And for me, ang comfy niya gamitin and the size is just right. And sobra siyang lightweight, guys. I believe that this one is a good enhancement if you're always on the travel like me. Kasi I have this laptop na Huawei D16 is definitely a light laptop. Magaan siya and you're having a heavy na headphone is definitely off sa akin. And this one for traveling, si Jabra Evolve 230, definitely for me, it's lightweight. Ang sarap ng bitbitin and even easy to use, lalo na for conferencing. Back to you.
Listening to the sound quality, I can say ang linis niya. Even though na medyo there's some noise around here sa aking studio, electric fan, the aircon are naka-turn on, so medyo may kunting noise. This one was able to cancel yung noise. So, malinis ang audio ko and the file that I uploaded is unedited. So, definitely it's clean. So guys, I hope may natutunan kayo dito sa video na ito. And this not only applies to Huawei D16. You can use it on any laptop. And si Farkuda 530, definitely you can slap it to any laptop you want. Especially this one is a gaming SSD. Pwede mo kabit sa mga gaming rig niyo. Sa desktop, sa laptop, pwede siya. And of course, si Diginest, this is a very nice expansion for me na hindi ko na siya kailangan bitbitin. Anytime na gusto ko umupo sa aking table, my working table, nandyan na siya ready. Just need to tap the charging cable na C2C and I'm solved. Okay na okay to. Si Ugreen na Diginest, 65 watts. And of course, si Jabra Evolve 230. Ang ganda niya, ang gaan, sarap gamitin. Definitely, you should try this out if you are frequently sa teleconferencing, ang dami mong online meeting. This one is very, very nice. Dahil sobrang ng gaan, no? Of course, syempre, pag nagka-conferencing ka, tapos nakasuot, medyo mabigat na headphones, so, baka malagla ng ulo mo sa sobrang tagal, nakakangawit. This one, para wala kang suot. So guys, if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, click na rin bell icon para hindi naman miss mga future uploads dito sa aking channel. Kung pala sa Richmond and you're watching, Gadget Sidekick. What's up?